actually going to be dropping back into the single figures this afternoon. And so, yeah, what you see outside this morning, we will have a winter day all day here across West Michigan. The good news is about 400 schools are closed, so you keep that volume of traffic down. You keep the buses off the road. You keep all the kids off the road. You keep all the people from having to drive in and around. So at least that helps road conditions have a clearer path to do their job. Downtown Grand Rapids, I love to show you this sky cam because this is as good as it gets, right?
That's pretty much what it looks like all across West Michigan right now. You know, the roads are snow-covered.
Snow-covered, icy, slippery, and in some of the rural areas, we've got some significant blowing and drifting going on because you get outside of the downtown Grand Rapids metro area, and the winds are really active still, and a winter storm warning, as a result, remains in effect through 4 o'clock this afternoon. The county shaded in pink, and then off to the west, and then to the east, still a winter weather advisory. Look at the lake effect snow now that is gripping all of West Michigan, and it comes inland with those snow bands even into sections of eastern Berry County to downtown Charlotte, Kalamazoo, northern Calhoun County as well. Gusty winds, that west northwesterly wind, which will become primarily northwesterly by the end of the morning into the early afternoon, and that's what's going to cause temperatures to drop off here as we head through the tail end of the day. Temperatures outside were in the teens, wind chills in the single figures above to in some places a little bit below zero, and again, basically we are looking at this cold Arctic air gripping West Michigan all day long with, again, temperatures dropping into the single figures and those wind chills running 10 to 20 below. Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood is outside firsthand to give us some perspective as to exactly how miserable it feels out there and to talk about those impressive snow totals.
Yeah, it's still breezy out here right now, but I'm assuming because we're in the heart of downtown Grand Rapids with all the buildings and the trees, the wind isn't that bad, not seeing a lot of blowing snow, but I'm sure once you get out in the open areas, that's a whole different story. Just a few flurries outside right now, but we'll continue to tally up some additional accumulating snow throughout the day. It's not going to be nowhere near the extent of what it was last night. Speaking of last night, let's take a look at some of those impressive snow totals out there. Some locations coming in with a foot of snow, and reports along the lakeshore up around especially Oceana County into Muskegon County of 2 to 4 foot drifts. Very impressive. And Muskegon setting a record snowfall. Also Grand Rapids, Muskegon coming at 9.6 inches. And look at that, the Holland, Fruitport, New Era, all coming in with a foot of snow. Marne 9 inches and 6 inches officially in Grand Rapids. And again, we'll continue to get a little more snow today. Not a lot more, but it's going to be tough to measure because the wind is still going to be with us quite a bit. 2 to 4 inches in the warning area. We're expecting pure lake effect snow as you get away from the lakeshore, about 1 to 2 inches, Ionia up towards the Big Rapids area, and also Coldwater. But again, it's the wind. It's going to be problematic today with all that snow that fell last night, and it's a very fine, light, powdery snow, so it really doesn't have any problem blowing around. Fortunately, that wind does die off tonight. And later in the 8-day forecast, actually later this weekend, some moderating temperatures, and I'm sure Terry is going to be thrilled to show you that.